Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be making a scrunchie. Right here you see me taking the measurement, and I use 5 inches for the width by 60 inches for the length. Your width can be whatever you want. It could be 10 inches if you want a very big one, but the length will always be 60 inches. You can make it 120 inches, that means you have to join. After taking all my measurements, I cut my fabric. I'm using satin fabric here for this scrunchie, as satin fabric helps to keep your hair moist and avoid breakage. So after cutting it all, this is me trying to get the measurement to let you guys see. I don't know why you guys couldn't see to the end, but on fold that is 30 inches for the length, and when I open it's 60 inches on open. And right here I'm trying to join the edges together, the open edges that I made together. I'm sewing it together, and after doing this you can give it a good press if you have the time, and then you get the whole round circle, showing you where I joined earlier. And then I put it on the table to show you how I'm going to sew it. So I put the side that I sewed facing the table, fold the top one in and bring both ends together. Remember, you're going to sew the bad side or the wrong side of your fabric if you're using satin or Ankara or whatever fabric you want to use. Then I bring my machine and I sew. Note that as I sew, I try to move the fabric that I folded inside so that I don't sew on the ones that is folded. Okay, if you don't understand, just let me know and I can make another video to show you how I folded that inside to make a burrito method. So then I sew till I get all the way to almost to the bottom, almost to the end of the scrunchie where I started from, but I left like 1 inch or 1.5 inches open so that I can bring out the whole fabric that I sewed. You see what I'm talking about as I go ahead. And then I cut off the threads, cut off any loose ends that I have. Yes, then I show you where I have the opening. Yes, this is the opening I was talking about, so that I can bring out all the fabric that I just sewed, and it comes out on the right side. Isn't this good? That's what the burrito method is. It's easy, so you don't have to get like a fabric toner or a loop toner to bring out the fabrics after sewing. There are so many methods to making a scrunchie, but I find that this is easier for me and faster for me because I make scrunchies to sell. So it's easier and faster for me. After doing this, you can decide to give it a good press, and that opening there, that's where I'm going to pass my elastic. For my elastic, I use 8 inches for the 0.5 inch elastic. I use 8 inches by the left, 8 inches by the length. That's what I use. And then I cut, I put my pins on both edges. Then I pass it through. Also, I put the pin on the scrunchie so that I don't lose my elastic. Then I pass it through, and after passing it through, then everything comes together and it looks so nice. You see as I go along that I keep passing it through, keep pushing it through, pushing the elastic through up to the very end where it comes out on the other end to meet the other pin and the other side of the elastic. Yes, so you see what I mean right now. Yes, so at this point I decided to tie. You can either tie your elastic together or you can use your machine to sew it together, but I prefer to tie because with that I get a good grip. I know it's firm, I know it's strong. So I decided to make a knot and I tied it, and after tying I adjusted it properly. You can tie twice, but I decided to tie just once because this elastic look big and it's a strong elastic. And then I brought all the pieces, all the fabric together, moving the elastic, arranging the elastic so the scrunchie looks nice. And then I go back to my machine, sewing that opening where I pass the elastic through. So I sew that opening, and here you see me sewing it closing it up. At this point, if you have like a sticker, like your label, you can put it right there and sew it up, just to have like your business name on it. Then I cut off any extra threads. After this, I use like a small scissors to cut off more threads that that you can see when you look at it closely. Adjusted once again, and here I have my scrunchie, easy and fast. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.